Hey everybody, it's Sarah here, and it's time for the Coriander Social Hour. Welcome. I think we started a minute or two late, but that's all on us. I hope you're here. Oh my goodness, Noah, I had a cup of tea. Noah's going to bring me a cup of tea. I hope you have something to snack on, and maybe something that you're drinking today. Let us know in the chat if you are. This show's all about showcasing what we have in our three beautiful stores. Our doors are closed and you guys can't come shop with us. So we're trying to bring product to you and talk about shopping and talk about just a whole bunch of different things. And we're doing an episode every week, 3 times a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 3 p.m. And we're just going to go through a bunch of things that we've got in the store. You can ask questions. If you want to purchase something, we can make that happen after the episode. And this is I'm not doing this alone. I'm doing this with my very good friend Jane. Jane's there. I can see you, Jane. I can see a picture of you now.
Hello. Hi, everyone.
Tell us where you are, Jane.
I'm in the beautiful downtown of the Ward in Guelph.
Thank you very much. That's great. Cheers, everybody. Yes, and it's very sad not to have Jane with us. I had a few people comment to me that, oh, they miss you, Jane. I'm just telling you, they sent me emails saying that.
Aw, thank you.
Yeah, but
thank you.
Yeah. So today we had a theme. We actually had a theme, and we got semi-organized for this theme. And
there's always a first time.
Episode 8, and we're sort of getting it together a little bit. And when I say we, it's really it's a one-woman show these days, meaning I'm running the store by myself, but not really by myself because I have my wonderful family who are helping me through this. I have Noah, our son Noah, who's here. Come say hi, Noah.
Hello. My main duties have switched to supplying the tea, so there's a constant flow, or else she just wouldn't make it through the day.
That's probably true.
I'm very delicate job here.
He brought me some tea. He's the best tea maker ever. So Noah is actually way more than that. He's helping us bring product back and forth to our little set here, and he's also going to show you some sacks today. So he's an expert on our men's underwear. We needed to have a resident expert.
And he's a sackspert.
He's a sackspert. That's what we should call you from now on. As well as Jane and Noah, we have Nick here, and Nick is our producer, tech man, and he is the person behind the chat. So do you want to say hi, Nick?
Hi, everybody. How are you all doing today?
He's behind the camera and he's behind the chat. So if you want to chat, and we're encouraging everyone to reach out to us by chat because that's what this is all about. It's a social hour for everyone. And so Nick will chat back with you. And we actually had something super fun we did last episode we announced, right? Noah's going to come up. Do you want to bring up the jar?
Absolutely. It's actually beside you to this side.
Oh, okay, great. So here we are. So the big hook here is if you participate in the chat, even if you just say hi or give us some feedback or a shout out or whatever you want to say, we're going to put everyone's name into a jar who participated. This is the last show. This is our Monday show. And we're going to pull every episode. We're going to pull a name out of the jar of someone who participated in the last episode. And they're going to win a $25 gift certificate to our store. So
nice.
Yeah. Isn't that great? So, Jane, I would chat away if I were you. Everyone but Nick's name goes in the jar. Oh, what's is that sound effects?
Yes, I was chatting. I want that gift certificate.
We'll do the draw now.
All right. Drum roll. Oh, you do the draw.
Yeah, okay. I guess I get to
You've got magic fingers for someone. And
the winner is...
Oh, great.
Meg!
Oh, Meg! Meg, you get another $25 gift certificate. That's fantastic. Meg has been on every single episode, I think. Even when her daughter was in hospital, she connected in with us. So
yeah, Meg, you're amazing.
Yeah. So there was a $25 gift certificate waiting for you.
Yay, Meg. I don't know if you're on the chat yet. Oh, Leanne's here. And, I can see a bunch of people that have been here before. That's just fantastic. So remember, to get your name put in the jar, all you have to do is say, hey, I'm here. Hi. Tell us what you're drinking. Tell us what you're wearing. Just tell us what it looks like out your window. Whatever you'd like to do, and we'll put your name in the jar. And if you choose to share this little episode, because we're trying to get the word spread a little bit further, we'll put 2 of your names in the jar. So that's the hook, 2. So go ahead and share it when it's up on our Facebook page. Okay, so that's admin for the beginning part of this. Jane's got me on a schedule, but what we were going to talk about today essentially is closet cleanouts, right?
Yes.
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 And Jane's going to guide us through. Jane is a wealth of knowledge in this area. Jane, for a while, was working with Wild Rose, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wild Rose, the very popular consignment shop in downtown Guelph.
Right. So she's really familiar with like encouraging people and helping people figure out how to do this. Closet clean out is something we promote for every spring. Every change of season, really. But we all have lots of time right now at home, right? So it's the perfect time to go through what you've got in your cupboard, what you've got in your partner's cupboard, what you've got in your drawers, all that sort of stuff, and go through things and figure out what you really love and need and what maybe can go somewhere else. So.
And actually, I'm just going to jump in here now and say it's not a complex process. It doesn't have to be daunting because we're going to take the very simple 3-pile approach.
Okay.
You see my bony white fingers there? 3. Okay. The first pile, as you go through your closet and you look at each piece, do you like it?
Right.
Yes or no? I don't care if it sparks joy. Do you just like the thing? Will you wear it? If the answer is yes, you keep it.
Who's the sparking joy? What's that reference?
Mary Kondo?
Marie.
Marie Kondo.
Yeah. I watched an episode of that once or twice.
Yeah, sometimes she doesn't spark joy for me. So, yeah. Anywho, if it's a piece you like and you're going to wear, keep it. Okay? That's yours. You picked it out and paid for it in the first place, or somebody gave it to you. You deserve it. You keep that.
Yeah, just make sure it's clean and fresh for the next season when you want to wear it.
Sarah, is there a bowl of saltwater taffy there?
Okay. Stop talking. Got it.
The second pile are things that you do like and are in excellent condition, but you're just never going to wear. Like you can appreciate the piece for what it is. Maybe it served you well. Maybe you've never worn it. That goes in your pile to consign. And it has to be in excellent condition. No stains, no smells, no rips, no missing buttons or broken zippers, because that's the pile that's going to make you money. All right? We like money. And the third pile are things that are still in good condition, but you know that they're not going to be something somebody else is going to buy, but they still have function, like a really good old woolly sweater or something like that. Something that you can donate. Because there are people out there who need things and can't get them. So what we're going to do now is once you've gone through every item, and you have to touch every piece, no cheating, no thinking, I'm just going to skip over this because it's winter or it's, late summer. Look at every piece. Because once you get those piles down and you put your first pile of things that you love and are keeping back in your closet, suddenly there's all this room. Now, how do you fill up that room again? Well, it's your second pile. It's your consignment pile. You take that to a consignment shop. Now, some consignment shops, are interested in retro pieces. So that jumpsuit from the 80s, that goes to that shop.
Right.
The pieces that are just, say, up to 3 or 4 years old and are in excellent condition, those you take to a place like Wild Rose. And when you get your money, because these beautiful pieces will sell, so it's you originally buy it, you consign it, you get the money, so you can buy again. Do you see the circle now? It's lovely. It's a self-seeding circle of joy and fashion.
It's true. And I think when you were at Wild Rose, I know that's one consignment shop we know well. You bring your pieces in, and if they don't sell, they donate them to an appropriate place. So know that your clothing is going to somewhere that's in someone in need, and that's a really good thing too.
Yeah, if you don't say that you want your pieces back to try them in another consignment shop or to hand them off to your own friends, if you want to try selling them first, then yes, if you don't want them back, they will donate them.
That's great. Well, I think that's really great advice. And Jane really knows what she's talking about when it comes to sorting out a closet. I'm one of those, I put it off normally for a rainy day. I normally get a girlfriend or two over so they can or my mother. My mom loves doing this with me, right, Mom? Is Mom here? No, Bobby's not on the line yet. Hopefully
Oh.
she'll pop in. But my mom loves to go through my closet with me. And so it's having someone around to help you through it. So one idea for you is to actually do it as a shared Zoom call with a couple girlfriends and a glass of wine. Way more fun, right? You can pop in and out behind a screen and say, what do you think? Yay, nay. That'd be a really fun way to kind of, do some girlfriend bonding and clean out your closet at the same time.
I wanted to add one more thing.
Yeah.
If you've got something you're not going to wear and it's not good enough to donate to someone else, there is a place that takes, it's right here in Guelph. There may be one in your town if you're watching from somewhere else. It's Bibles for Missions. They take old clothes and they rag them.
That's right. Yeah. We've taken a lot of things to Bibles Missions, or there's other places too like that you can donate, drop off clothes. But I guess the whole idea is the idea of shedding what we don't need. And, I think it's okay to hold on to old friends, things that have real meaning and great outfits that you wore, and maybe they don't fit or you won't wear them now, but they make you happy in your cupboard. So I think it's okay. You don't have to strip away all of your closet history. But I think it's really important thing to do each change of season. And hopefully you've got a place to tuck away your winter goods right now, because right now we're really looking at beautiful spring weather and getting out of all of those warm and woolies and starting to put on light and bright and all that sort of fresh new clothing. I think that's really important. But as well as that, you have to think about not just the closet and the things sitting on the hangers, but you've got to think about your
basics,
all your basics. So really, we sell in the store. If you feel like you've done this, you've gone through a closet clean out, it was like a lot of work. You've got garbage bags that you're in your garage that are all ready to go to somewhere to consign or give away, or, just say goodbye to, don't give to a friend. If you got all that done, then you deserve a treat. So I'm going to suggest a new pair of panties would be, I think we all deserve a treat at minimum for doing that. So I just wanted, Noah, can you bring out, would you mind bringing, there's our little, just a reminder, if you want to reach out about anything, it's Coriander at shopcoriander.com. You want to bring out the table for me? Can you help me with it?
Absolutely. I might get your help on the other half here, just so we can move it.
It's a killer heavy table. Watch us drop that now. It really is.
Don't drop it.
In Bali for us, Bali, Indonesia, 20 years ago when we opened the store.
Is that table for sale?
Everything's for sale, Jane.
Okay, good to know.
It's actually got carved horses on the front of it. It's really lovely. So this is, and this is on the middle table. I'm going to move it, but this is our, if you decide you wanted a gift certificate because you kind of want to go shopping at Coriander, but you're not sure what to get, we will spin and this, and you get a super prize bag. So Noah's made mystery bags. So everyone who wants to buy a gift certificate at any time, we'll spin and you'll win. So happy to do that. If anyone wants to, purchase a gift certificate, go for it. Any denomination, 25 or 50 seems to be the numbers going, but that's what that's all about. So I'm seeing all my friends on there. This is really fun. Okay, so we have a great panty line that we sell a ton of, and this is actually a Collingwood favorite. This is probably one of our am I right, Collingwood stylists? This is a number one product in both both Coriander Life and Coriander Style. So these panties are fantastic. It's a Montreal company. It's called Blush. It's really simple. They have basically two different shapes. This is the hipster. And I don't know if you can, Nick, can we get close? I guess we can't get close, but there's this cute little seam down the back of these. On that. Is that good?
It's a little bit better.
It's a little better? So this is a print one, but the Blush panties are silky soft, super lightweight under everything. A favorite, absolute favorite.
So Sarah, just to interject, I'm sorry, that seam down the back, what does that do?
Well, it defines the buttocks, Jane.
Oh!
Better definition for the buttocks, right? So it's really close-fitting underwear, not tight, but close-fitting, soft, lightweight underwear. But a little bit of shape in the back gives you a little more shape in your clothes. And there's the thong as well. So I would say that this is a really super easy product to pick up. They have a price, so they're $14.99 each, or 3 for $33, and almost everybody gets 3. And you can mix up your thongs versus hipsters. So Blush is a great panty line. I just wanted to remind people that we sell it. I had a couple people reach out to me recently saying they need to replenish their blush. So we can get it for you. That's super easy. I have so much inventory of this, particularly up in our Collingwood stores. Just tell me what size and what style you're interested in, and I can give you the colors we've got available, and we'll go from there.
Those would be a good Easter basket inclusion. When I was little, my sister and I would get gloves and socks and underwear in our Easter baskets. I don't know about any of you, but
Yeah.
I think now that I'm a grown-up, I appreciate it more.
It's true. Again. All right. So I'm going to move this aside. Oh, and I just wanted to, Noah's going to pop up and he's going to talk about Saks underwear for a bit.
Okay.
We actually have something really exciting to announce, which I didn't actually lead with that, and I was supposed to lead with that, but we have some really exciting news about what we'll announce in about 10 minutes, a whole new thing that we've started, and I'm pretty excited. We kind of thought it all up in the last 24 hours. Hopefully it'll work out well. So hang in for 10 minutes to hear the big news.
Sarah, you are such a tease.
I know, aren't I? I know. It's taking a little while. Hang on one second. Okay, so these are our bralettes. So not great. Oh, sorry, Nick, go closer.
Mhm.
Not great for every figure, but super cute in the summer to wear a little bralette, especially if you're wearing a tank or something sleeveless, something that's racer back. These little bralettes are beautiful. They're not too expensive either. $49.99. So I know bras can be very, very expensive for women. We've got a bunch of different styles. This is a cute little gift as well. And we have a bunch of different sizes and shapes. This is a really beautiful one. This is a line that we pick up from California, actually. 45 for the tee back. Isn't that cute? Really sweet.
Oh, that would look lovely peeping out from behind a light sweater,
Right.
or, you know, a spring sweater. Yeah.
I think those are really pretty. Anyway, we do have bralettes, we do have panties. So when you've done all that work and cleaned out your closet, treat yourself to this. And
Treat yourself.
treat yourself. I will let Noah take the stage.
Sure. I was actually going to use this rack here,
Oh,
but
okay. Here, I'll strip it down while you
I'll
start.
bring all of my supplies here. I'm only bringing one bum out this time. I apologize for those
Aw,
bums.
we like bums.
This will just be a quicker segment. We do have a more thorough explanation and in detailed exploration of the Saks supply here at the store, but we're just going to remind you once again, for the men in your life or the men around your life, this is the perfect gift, the perfect thing for any spring. Comes in all sorts of different styles, but I really wanted to highlight.
Sorry, I'm not being a very good helper.
You decided to put away the clothing in the store instead of actually setting it up. This is why you need to.
What we have to do is.
I really wanted to highlight the athletic wear. So Coriander has recently gotten, if you wouldn't mind holding that
That's
for me.
first.
Coriander has gotten in not too long ago, I believe, these Saks shirts, which are athletic wear shirts. They're the same fabric as the Quest line, which is the athletic underwear. So it is a microfiber cloth that is designed to absorb a lot more liquid, as well as it is scent resistant.
Antibacterial, which just helps with
Odor?
odor.
Yeah.
So
Odor resistant.
they'll last a bit longer than the smelly old T-shirt that somebody's been going running in for 3 years now.
Ew.
They're
That's right.
gorgeous.
And I'll just show you, I don't know, I'll bring it up closer. The perforated pattern in the shirt, is that too close, Nick?
No, not at all.
So that's kind of, it aerates you as you move around and get physical. But they're pretty sexy shirts, I'd say. Everything about Saks is pretty sexy. But you've been wearing one. Have you gone running yet?
I haven't gone running yet. I've been wearing it as pajamas, if you remember our last episode.
That's
and
right.
that's been making me feel a bit more
He
athletic.
promised me he was going to start running. So this is what we were.
Eventually. Knock on some wood.
I think our audience should encourage Noah to go running.
Okay.
Oh, here's a shameless plug for a service I offer. For a nominal fee, because it's so much fun for me, I'm willing to chase you around with a loaded gun. You'll run.
I believe that. I fully believe that. Well, maybe you can get my mother on that service. And she'll get me running from that.
I just think it's a fun thing around our breakfast table every
I'd rather them as pajamas, but yeah. So,
But you can promote them as athletic gear too.
but in addition to that, we've got a huge range of Saks, different styles. We kept them in the box for this. different styles and designs. You can see this one's a bit more of a floral.
I like that.
And this I put on the bum here is my favorite from the recent supply. Hint, hint, wink, wink for my Easter basket month.
For your Easter basket. Oh my goodness.
A lot to be greedy sometimes. And of course, we've got something a little darker as well. A lot of the men's styles tend to not be as bright as vibrant, but they're still gorgeous nonetheless.
Is that the Earth one?
Yeah,
This one's the Earth.
yeah,
yes.
that's a great one for Earth Day. Like,
Yay.
I'll open that box up and show it
Sure.
off. And then this is the one that's the athletic one, right?
Yeah. So if you want to show, or while you're showing that off, so if you want to look for athletic wear, so something to pair with a Saks running shirt, there is the Quest line is the perfect underwear line for you, and it has that same moisture wicking micro mesh fiber, an anti-odor, and this particular line includes a fly.
Yeah. So the Saks are great, and we have lots of Saks in both Guelph and Collingwood, and a little gift for him, or particularly if you're planning to be really thorough and clean out his closet and his drawers as well. Always a very satisfying thing to do in my household. Michael never knows what's hitting him when he comes home, and he's like, "Where are my 46 pairs of socks?" Anyway, so
That's if the dog hasn't.
I think that's a loving gesture, Sarah.
gesture. I agree.
But just to put some prices out there for this, so the Quest and the Vibe and Ultra are all for $34 a pair, and the Platinum go for $37, and the running shirts are $55 each.
That's great. And we've got lots of Saks bums, and if you're interested in Saks, just reach out by email, and I will tell you what we've got in the size of your choice. And super easy to buy Saks, super easy to get it for you. So
Yeah.
that's great. Okay, thank you. We should actually take the whole table away, I think,
I'll pop that in there. And then I'll get
because I'm ready for the big announcement.
Actually, before we take the table away, we
Yeah.
do have a gift card from, I had it here just a minute, Nancy Wilson.
Nancy!
Hit chick.
Nance! Yeah, hey, Nance, how are you? Nance and I went to New York together a couple of times, New York City, and we had so much fun. How are you doing, Nancy? And Jerry, her husband, is an excellent shopper. I would hire him as a personal shopper in a heartbeat. He loves helping find stuff. So thank you, Nancy.
Why don't we give Nancy a
Yay! All right, these are long spins. We're not trying to fill the hour.
All the dramatic effects.
Yes. Remember, I've got a big announcement to make. You just have to wait a little longer.
And it's slowing down.
Yay. Oh, here we go.
Hold on, it's really not.
Number 4.
No.
Not number 4. Number 14.
Wait.
No, wait.
Number one.
But this was the funnest thing that we purchased for the store. We had a beach party in February in the Guelph store, so we invested in one of these, and now we spin it for every reason you can think of.
And so we'll have this gift basket, or this mystery gift for you here.
Right.
And,
I'll put Nancy's name on that. Here, I'll put it on this side so we remember.
Perfect.
Number.
Oh,
He's got a system. It's amazing how Noah's system. So, what I want to talk about. This has gone dead. That's okay though, right, Nick?
Yeah, we're all fine.
Okay. So what I wanted to talk about today is something that Jane and I concocted yesterday. One of our obviously your doors are shut and you can't come in and see all the beautiful new things that are here. But it's a challenge for people because we actually have, I think 12 racks between the two stores filled with beautiful sale merchandise. So we have a whole bargain hunters galore. And the problem with sale merchandise is we don't have full sizes, we don't have all the colors, maybe not the coordinating pieces that we originally had when the line first came in. But there's still a lot of great things on that sale rack. And we know that there's a lot of you, we know that all of our Coriander clients love a good sale. So we're trying to figure out how we can showcase the sale clothing as well as all the new and as well as everything else we're trying to do, the giftware and the accessories. It's a lot to present in 3 hours a week. So we have an idea.
Just
We're actually
before
going to
that,
do one more spin of the
let's
wheel.
do
Meg's
it.
looking for another gift card.
Meg. Oh my gosh, Meg.
always happy to spin a for you, Meg.
Yes.
It's the most fun I get to have around here.
Really?
Well, that and making tea.
That's right. Oh, on that note, I'll have some tea before my big announcement.
Let's see if we can. Number 2.
Number 2.
Grab number 2.
Meg, I don't think you've had 2 yet. Have you had 2 yet?
She doesn't have a 2 yet. No.
You don't have 2 yet.
So
She's
we'll have
got
this
a
bag
whole-
for you here.
I think you should sign all Meg's bags, Noah. She could do some art installation piece with all the bags you're getting there, Meg, for your bags. Okay, here's my big announcement. So Jane and I were thinking hard about how we could showcase all of our sale merchandise as well, because there's some great deals. And I've actually been sharpening my pen and making them even better, because we need to move our product. We need to move our sale merchandise out of here. Speaking of which, can we move the table out of here?
Yeah.
Oh, my sons will grab it. Look at my strong sons. Thanks, guys. Perfect. So we have created something we on our Facebook page, and I apologize, it's just on Facebook page, but that's all we can do right now. We'll look for solutions for the future for those of you who don't follow Facebook. But on our Facebook page, we have created a special group, right? Now, maybe Jane can explain how this works. Do you want to take over, Jane?
Well, I'll contribute. Let's say that. Okay, how it works is you go onto Facebook and you look for Coriander's Secret Closet. It's a group.
Yes.
And you ask to join it. We
Right.
say, yes, of course you may join it. And then you get to see all the lovely things that we're featuring from
Right.
our sales racks.
So this is it. So we're starting a separate group page on our Facebook page specifically for our sale merchandise. And believe me, the stuff on this page is there. It's great prices. So I've got a little. Noah, would you mind rolling the rolling rack out,
Absolutely.
and then maybe the second rolling rack? So I spent some time this morning, and I pulled randomly from our sales racks in Guelph, and I pulled out pieces and did a little research and figured out where we are. With pricing, and sharpen my pencil a little bit, and we are going to feature this group of clothing on this group page. It won't be on our main page. Our main page will remain fresh and new and what's exciting, and have giftware and jewelry and everything else that we do. But I know that it's always fun to have a bargain, and so this is our bargain page. So please just go and join. Jane is our administrator on this. She will happily let you become a member of this special group. And Jane, what's it called again, this group?
Coriander's Secret Closet. Let me say that again. Coriander's Secret Closet.
Right. So just go and join Coriander's Secret Closet, and you'll have access to all of this. So I'm going to roll this a little closer. And I want to give you, I think our goal, and Jane and I set lofty goals, but our goal is to probably do, right? Oh, let's do all of this. And then we reality check. You can't get it done. What we're going to do is we try to post at least half a dozen new items on that page every day. And if you like it, claim it quickly. That's all I can say, because we don't have a lot of any of this. Claim it quickly, send us an email, direct message us if you want the piece, and we'll get it to you. So for example, and I've got a whole rack of examples, and my thought was I'd just,
blast through them. Yep.
I'll just showcase them. I don't know if you can see. This is the side we want, actually. You want to slip these around, Noah, the cards on these, so that they have the price first. So this sweater was actually, it's a fairly new sweater, really cute. Yes, Nick.
We actually have a really good question before we just jump into this.
Right.
And it's from our YouTube.
Yeah.
Deb would like to know, Deb and would like to know if sale items will be final sale, or can we exchange them if they don't fit?
That's a tricky question. I'm going to probably say they're final sale because the prices are so good. But what you can do is we can have a little conversation ahead of time. So when you make your purchase, we can have a conversation about that. But let's assume they're final sale for now. Great question. Sweater, for example, this one's $99 on sale for $39.99. And comes in 2 colors and limited sizes. So I have small, medium, large, and all three sizes in both colors. But this is the kind of price you're going to see on items that appear on our secret closet page. So I'll just whip through a bunch of things, and then anyone can ask any questions. This top's really super cute, very fuzzy. The Coriander label regularly. You guys can read better than me. $49.99 on sale for $15. So, yeah, I know there's some really good deals. Well,
That's a screaming one. Yeah.
they're all good deals, to tell you the truth. And the way we're going to do it, the way we've been selling, if you guys remember, is we're doing curbside pickup in Guelph, And in the Collingwood community, we're doing drop-offs. So in Guelph, we can do drop-offs as well. Michael is my husband is the delivery man, and he has very safe practices about delivering. And so if it's local, we can deliver to your front porch. And in Collingwood, we're at the moment, at least for the next couple of weeks, we are just dropping off to your front porch because I'm not in the store long enough in Collingwood to actually have curbside pickup there. That may change in a couple of weeks. Every week is different, right? We're all waking up and learning the new news for the new normal. So can you see these prices, Nick? Do I need to take it any closer or
A little closer would be good.
Okay, so $59 for $29.99. Let's give a crop little tee. This is a little sweat tee. It's very cute, actually.
What does that say? Oh, merci.
Merci, which means
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. Okay. I'm just gonna hold things up and you guys can chatter. What do you think?
Sarah,
Yes.
what are you wearing?
Oh, well, what am
But-
I wearing? There we go. So 95 for 45. You get the picture.
That's
I'm
beautiful.
wearing a piece I found while I was going through the racks and places. I'm like, I nailed it. I don't know why I never tried it on when it was in the store. It was a fall piece from Nally and Millie, which is one of our, mostly they do tops out of California, and their prints are beautiful. I think I have a couple more Nally and Millie pieces on this rack. I'll find them. And here. So these are two other Nally and Millie pieces that are really beautiful. I love the colors in this. I mean, it's a sort of a floral pattern, but it's understated. And the fabrics are great.
I love that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really nice. So this is our sale rack. And so as an effort to generate more cash flow, which is what all us retailers need at the moment, we are going deep and
Well, this is also our closet clean out too.
our closet cleanup. We often have a what we call a free the hanger sale. A free the hanger sale. We have this often in spring and in the fall, and this is our equivalent of the free the hanger sale. So we have to bring it to you this time. So beautiful sweaters, long, really simple. This is Charisma, which is a line that we love.
Oh yeah.
In terms of sweaters. Heather likes this sweater. You look so cute in this, Heather. Heather's one of our stylists from Collingwood, and Jen's one of our stylists from Collingwood. You guys are awesome for coming on and saying hi. Miss everybody. It's kind of a funny thing that we connect every day. The Coriander team, we share a Slack page and we chat, and I feel like I'm not caught up, but at least we reach out to each other every day. It's really hard when your team we're just used to being in each other's, like, with each other every day. I mean, I'm sure you feel this at home too. You probably feel the same thing, that all those work friends that you see, or the moms at the park, or the people you play bridge with, or all of that stuff, it's just disappeared. So reaching out every day is something really important. So we're doing with the team, and I love that you guys are on, and Amy's here. Hey, Ames. So this I think is a pistache sweater. Yes, it's pistache, which is a line from Italy. And oh my gosh, I'm watching the very best show on Netflix right now. I know. It's what I do late at night because, when I'm not filling orders, I go home and I watch Netflix like the rest of the world. I'm just trying to catch up. So when I was, it's called My Beautiful Friend, and it's the Italian, it's an Italian show based on not a trilogy, four books. What's a 4-book set? What's 4 books? 3 is a trilogy.
Quadrilogy?
A quadrilogy?
I don't know.
A quadrille.
It's someone out there will know the name of the author.
Series.
Oh, she's wonderful. It was My Brilliant Friend. It's called. That's what I said. My Brilliant Friend is the series, and it's on Netflix right now. It's I watched the first season last year, and the second season's on now, and it's just like it has me just sucked right in. Subtitles, so you have to think. We've got some Hatley pieces. So yes.
I'm not sure if you just saw it there. We have a question from Valda about the size of the red and black sweater
Right.
and what the fabric content is.
This is a medium, and the fabric content is, I would have to look that up. And I probably would suggest that we save all these kind of questions I'm happy to share them now, but just email me and I can get you all these answers because it'll take a while. I've got a big rack to go through, and I'm just going to hold things up and chatter.
But Valda, that would go well with your new shoes.
Yes, Volda got new shoes. We know this, Volda. Polyester spandex. It's the same fabric that I'm wearing now. It's a great fabric. It has a nice soft hand. And because they garment print everything, they surface print everything what they do. So they make the garment. I don't know if you can see this, but they make the garments and then they print the garments when they're unfinished. Instead of printing fabric, they print. It's really interesting, actually, the way these are done. So I'll just keep holding up things. Oh, Wealthbox. Yes.
I just plugged it.
Oh, great. Okay, Jane, do you want to tell everybody about Wealthbox while I hold stuff up?
You know I do. All right, there is a fabulous new initiative started by two young people here in Guelph. They were no longer working, so they decided to keep Guelphites connected to the local businesses that they loved. It's more than a delivery service. What it is they have, I'm going to tell you their names because I think they deserve to be called out. Geneviève Southron, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, and Josh Gray. These two people decided that they were going to put together a box of products from local Guelph producers. They started with food and then they realized, we have to put more in the box because there are so many other businesses here in Guelph that people love and would like to support and stay connected with. So the price of the box is $100 and the contents depend entirely on what the supplier has available. But it's always worth it. It's always good, yummy, beautiful things.
Yeah, they started with food, right? That was
That's right. They started with groceries and then they went, there's just so much more that people want.
Right.
And
So we
coriander.
Yeah.
What are we doing? We're contributing, right?
So there's another home store in town called Rug and Weave in the ward, and they have organized a bunch of other retailers within the Guelph community who do home and gift. And we are creating between, I think there's probably 6 or 7 of us. We're all adding something to a mystery box that you can subscribe for. I think the cost is going to be, I'm not sure, so $120 or something, and it's going to be a little bit of something from all of our businesses, but everything we're putting in the box is going to be at a great it's a total of $120, but the value is going to be great, so we're putting it in at a very low cost at our end. Helps retailers stay open, helps them with a little bit of cash flow. It's a wonderful idea. Every box they've sold so far from the Guelph the box company has sold out. Like, they've sold out everything. So and they've had great reviews. It's such a wonderful story, actually. It's just all in response to COVID, actually. So we've been asked to participate. So I think it's April 20th, but we'll share it on our Facebook page when the box is released. But look up this Wealthbox idea. It's a really fun idea. And
we're going to put it in our comments, aren't we? The shout out, so they can reach out that way too. And I think it's before April 17th. They'd like to get people to contact them.
Is that it? Okay, great. Now, Barb says, my brilliant friend, you're going to love it. It is, and right, the bookshelf's delivering books all across Guelph too. It's really exciting. But my brilliant friend. So it's a great read, guys. It's intense, so intense, really intense. I'm going to keep holding things up unless you want me to do something different.
Ooh, I love that color.
Yeah, and this is Tencel. So Tencel's a wonderful. This is Cut Loose, one of our fabulous brands, one of our cornerstone brands in the store. This one's a medium. I only have one, $29.99, and it's made of Tencel, which is a beechwood fiber. So it's a great travel fabric and great color, right? I love that shocking yellow. This I could say would be a dress or a tunic or a
it's a shirt dress, isn't it?
Shirt dress.
Yeah.
But you can see from the prices, they're really great prices. So, yes.
More, faster.
Oh. Someone tells me to talk slower, and this is a cute little flannel piece with a little tie front, really cute. Oh. Sorry, $24.99. I've got 3 colors left and a few different sizes. It's garment wash, so they're really super thin, like they're almost pre-worn. Really lovely for the spring. I thought they were a new palette.
Those are gorgeous.
Yeah. So I'm hoping everyone is rushing on right now and subscribing or asking Jane to become a member of the group. So Facebook groups are different than a Facebook page. You have to kind of want to be part of it, and then you get to see the regular posts. So these things are not going to appear on our regular Facebook page. They're just going to show up. I've got so much on this rack. Nick was right. He said, Mom, there's too much. You can't show all that. He was right.
No, we want to shop. We want to shop.
He's been busy taking pictures of everything. And passing them on to Jane. We've got quite a little techno tag team right now. This is one of our more expensive pieces. This is originally $300. I love this. It's Gershon Braun, which is
that's
sort of like Alembica. It's a they're an Italian. Sorry, I'm not Italian. They're Israeli designers. I love this top. In fact, I didn't try it on, but I'm pretty tempted. It's down to $125, which is a great price for Gershon Braun. I'm surprised that piece is left, actually. Sometimes it's just one odd size that never finds a home.
More.
Okay.
More.
These are really fun.
This is so much fun for me.
Jane's a great bargain shopper. You're really good at this, right? Now this jacket has 2 colors. It's really it's a really sweet little jacket, actually. I thought this color would be great for spring. Although black would always be good. Regularly $2.29, and we're selling it, as I said, I sharpened my pencil for $99. So interesting. I know, deals. I mean, we can't do a whole show of this. We won't do a whole show of this. We'll be showcasing regular lines normally, but I just wanted to introduce this idea because if you clean out your closet and you find room, you free those hangers, and you might have room for a little treat here and there for yourself. Okay. And remember the basics. When you're cleaning out your closet, we've got this is Bryn Walker. So Bryn Walker doesn't often go on sale either. But when you're cleaning out your closet, remember that there's that you need to clean up your basics too. I mean, a pair of leggings may last a season or two, but you know you do have to retire things occasionally. So this is great. This is a really nice piece. This is a nice little wrap. Would do anyone. This would be a lovely gift. Super sleeve. Look at the sleeve detail on that. Am I holding it the right way?
Yes.
All right. And then, this is a Scream Summer, doesn't it?
Oh, that's lovely. Can you hold it up higher? How long is that? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's nice. Actually, it looks like a U piece, Jane. Little tie-dye. Tie-dye works. Tie-dye is really fun for summer. Mm-hmm. I want to remind you that if everyone's chat in the comment section, then we're going to put your name on a piece of paper. Everyone who chats this time and says hello or any kind of comment you like to give, we're going to put your names in a jar. And so we're not having an episode on Friday because it is Good Friday, and we're taking the day off, guys.
Nice.
The Harrison family work farm. So we are right now.
For those who can't see behind the camera, which is all of you, Nick and I just lit up.
I know. I won't have to call it child labor, but it's pretty darn close to it these days. I could not do this without these two. They're awesome kids. They're not kids. They're young men. So anyway, long and short of it is there is all sorts of things that we're going to post on our new secret closet page. Please join it. Jane will let you in a heartbeat and let me know if you need anything. If you want to just buy and support us with a gift certificate, that's fantastic. I totally appreciate that. If you choose to share us, if you want to share our posts with people around you who might also look for some afternoon entertainment on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, we would appreciate that too. Let me think. Is there anything else? I have a little list down here of things. I forget things.
It should do last call for Easter baskets.
Right, of course. Okay, I'm going to move away. Let's move this out. Look at this jacket. Wait. Look at this white jacket. There's also a seersucker version of it. Oh, I love this. Sandwich, right?
Oh, I love sandwich.
I know. There's separately that things. Oh,
Just
sorry.
price.
Separately?
Yeah, just to show the price.
Oh, the price.
Yeah, it's all
What
good.
is the price?
It's all good.
I don't know what the
All
price
of
is.
those were put together, so it was.
No, they're separate items. This price fell off.
Oh, this one is $95.
Probably
Postage
the
time.
ticket never. Yeah, it's probably lower than that. But anyway.
Wow, there
Oh,
you
and
go.
one more thing. One more.
Oh, keep them coming.
These are fun. So
Oh, those
these are great. There's just a one size t-shirt. I'm going to wear one of these. I'm going to get one. Social Butterfly, which is a great one. These are super soft. They're from Los Angeles. They're originally $75, and now I've just put them down to $30. This is my mom's. My mom wears this one. She wears it, and when she goes down to the residence for dinner, she gets like, this is totally my mom.
And Bobby is a legend.
He is a legend, definitely a legend. Yes, and this is wonderful for powerful women. And this is the one I would probably wear, right, Dad? I'm an only daughter, so I think, So, anyway, these are wonderful. One size, really comfortable, good quality, wash and wear, down to $29.99. Okay, that's enough of the fabulous deals we've got on the Coriander Secret Closet page that we just made. Next episode, we're going to talk about hats and dresses, right? Spring dresses and spring hats.
Yes. And that next episode will be Monday.
So we're not going to be here Friday. We're going to hear Monday. One little more shout out. Here, Noah, do you want to hold some bunnies?
I always want to hold some bunnies.
I let the dog out this morning, and there was this giant rabbit in our backyard. I swear it was an Easter bunny. It was this color. It was really cute.
Bring them close.
Flat rabbit. So this is a last call for our Easter baskets. We've had lots of calls lately about getting stuffed animals and the books. So if you, what is today, Wednesday?
Today is Wednesday.
Yeah. So
Yes, it is.
We have a couple more days if you want us to put together an Easter basket for you, or if there's any products that you want for an Easter basket you're creating yourself. Just remember to email us at coriander@shopcoriander.com. We're busy putting things away. Thank you. And for lots of people. And so we're doing a drop off in Collingwood tomorrow. So if you need anything in Collingwood, give us a shout out today if you can. And, I don't know what you're laughing at, Jane.
The bunny play, that's all.
Play. Anyway, so there we go. So it's a shout out for Easter baskets. But I'm here. Most days, happy to help. Give us a call, and we look forward to seeing you all. Are we getting close to 4?
But 12 minutes.
Oh, we have 12 minutes. I'm so good at wrapping this up.
You are, stop that. And we're also doing style boxes.
Right. Why don't you tell us about style boxes, Jane?
Have you ever wanted a personalized shopping experience but thought it wasn't right for you? Well, we've made it right for you. We've made it super easy. We've made it virtual. We've made it safe.
Yeah, it's really great. So yesterday I had 4 calls, 4 different people I did a video chat with. It was super easy. Everyone's like, I don't get the technology, but honestly, it's not that hard. So I connect with them ahead of time and say, what are you looking for? What's your color preference, a brand preference, a size preference, just a little bit of background of what you're looking for. You don't have to know what you're looking for, but it does help us direct our time together. We arrange a time that works for you and for me, and then I just connect with you on video chat, and I walk you through the store, and you can see the crazy, messy store that is here, and we go through the racks, and we put together on this grid. Oh, the grid disappeared. On the grid. I'm sorry. Am I supposed to read this? How much is the lamb? Noah, can you go get the lamb?
Sure.
Yeah, grab the lamb. Yeah, or you can pull out of the basket. Anyway, so I've been going through. So then I spend a little bit of time with you doing this video chat, and we fill up the rack with things that you might be interested in. All I need is a credit card number. I don't charge it. You can come pick up the box, the style box, if you're in the Guelph store, or Michael will drop it off if you're in Collingwood. Or you can't get to us in the Guelph community, and you take that box home, you try things on at your own leisure with your own closet, with hopefully there's room in your closet because you've done your closet clean out and you know what you want. Style box is a perfect thing to do after you've done a closet clean out because you know what you have and what you need, so that you can easily kind of make some decisions, and then you keep only what you want to keep. What doesn't work, what doesn't fit, you get back to us, and we get that back safely. We have a process here. We receive it back. The bags or box sits for a few days. We don't actually open it or touch it for a few days. I want to make sure that everyone's aware that we are taking safety precautions completely by doing this. We're not going to be, sending something out that just arrived or anything like that. We put it aside. We don't want to. We actually we're doing this for ourselves as much as we are for our clients. It sits for a little while, but in most cases, people are keeping most of what's in the box, which is really exciting and really wonderful. And so at that point, we process your card. It's really simple. It's been a wonderful experience with everyone I've worked with so far. Everyone has something different they need. Some people are organized, some people aren't. This is just, we're just making this work. This is a temporary measure until we can get our doors open again.
Just to interrupt you and answer Jane's question here. First of all, Jane, this lamb's name is Smudge, and she is, or he is, for $39.99.
Right. $39.99. They're all about that. The rabbits, I think, are $29.99. And oh my gosh, Jellycat's such a cute line. Yeah, so that's great. So, Meg did a closet clean out. All right, Meg, let's do this. I'm totally happy to do that. What we do with the appointments is I'm trying to, I know it seems crazy, but because it's just really me at the end. Well, Jane at the end of the computer, and the boys are helping me with tech. We're having busy full days. I'm having busy full days, which is wonderful. No complaints whatsoever. But we do need to book the time. It's hard for me to go back and forth on an email chat for a while because so it's better to book a time. So I can, Tuesdays and Thursdays are perfect because we don't have the show, and then the episode. But Monday mornings will work. Just let me know. We'll figure out a time that works for you. That's great. And so sorry. Noah's pointing at me. I'm not very good with pointing. I don't take. I'm not good at reading subtle clues. So this is it. This is how you reach out. Coriander at shopcoriander.com. It's really easy. You're not committed to anything. Happy to make things work. Guelph and the Collingwood community. I happen to be in Guelph right now, but we do regularly go to Collingwood. And I'll base myself out of there in a couple weeks' time. I'm going to be up there for a little while. So happy to do it. Collingwood store is, if you haven't seen it, the clothing store in Collingwood is 3,000 square feet of clothing. It's the most beautiful store we've ever made. It opened in September. It's just gorgeous. It's a heritage building with like faux brick walls and hardwood floors and giant ceilings, and it's got great vibe. Wonderful team. I know I'm just like, you can't get there right now, but something for the future. And then across the road, we've got a beautiful gift store that we just closed in February for a couple weeks and did a whole facelift on. Stunning. I think there's a video. We'll put it up again on our Facebook page, but and actually we should put the video on our website.
Oh, okay.
So
putting it on my list.
Yeah, put it on your list, Jane. So it's a wonderful. We did this incredible wallpaper on the back wall, the sort of peel and stick wallpaper that we had custom made. It's gorgeous. That store is gorgeous. Every time I walk in, I take a breath. And it's we opened it the beginning of March and then closed it 10 days later. So that's it's all sitting there waiting. They're two beautiful stores up in Collingwood. So yeah, that's our story. There's a lot of retailers, I think, in the same boat. A lot of people are doing online purchasing. We're ambitious in our goals, and we're hoping to get an online site up, but it's a lot of work, and we're just we probably won't have it up in the next. I was way too ambitious when I said we'll get one going right away. It's a lot more work than I thought. We're working on it, and it's part of our equation. Hopefully we won't be closed forever, right? I mean, we won't.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what we're doing right now, I think, is a lot more fun than just an online website.
Sure. It can involve cocktails.
Yeah, well, cocktails and you lovely people who, I'm just going to say this, I don't mean to criticize or admonish, but I did put up a dance video and asked people for their interpretations of what was happening in the dance video. I haven't seen any.
All right, Easter weekend challenge, everyone. Make a dance video for Jane, please. Please.
Thank you. I would love that.
She's not going to let you go. This is like Jane does that. She's like a dog with a bone. So yeah, that's great. Well, how are we doing for time there, Nick?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay. Is there anything anyone wants to see? Is there anything I can particularly share with you?
Not really anything in the comments.
All right. I can tell you that one of the requests we've been having is denim. So everyone seems to need a new pair of jeans. I don't know, I filled all 4 boxes yesterday, or style boxes, all had denim requests in it. Denim's kind of interesting, right? Because it's hard to fit. So literally I'm going through our 4 different brands of denim, having a conversation about a few different pieces, and putting like 6 or 7 pairs of jeans in a style box, because I know you need to buy only one pair, but you need to try them all on. Just imagine the style
You can
box.
buy more than one pair if you need or want them.
You can buy as many as you want. But denim's something really hard because, jeans, everyone wears jeans, right? So it's a harder thing to do on spec. Know that you're getting this box and you get to try things on. If they don't work, you send them back. It's just absolutely the only way we can do it. We have lots of stock in both Wealth and in Collingwood in denim. We know everyone loves jeans, so
And I just want to interject again. And are you remembering to try your jeans on every other day, folks? So
I hadn't worn leggings for 3 days. I've been wearing pants, but I put them on today. Actually, you get used to wearing jeans and you're okay. Shoes. I just wanted one more shout out for the shoes.
Oh, yes.
We delivered shoes yesterday to 2 different people, and both of them loved them. So fabulous. This is the.
Can you come closer with those?
Yes, I've got a new color on today, guys. I think this is going to be my 4th pair that I own.
Is this olive?
This is olive, of the olive green. Fabulous pair of shoes. You can pull out the insert, wash the insert. They're Swedish. Have I got this right?
Danish.
Danish. They're Danish shoes. Pull out the insert, wash the insert. So comfortable. Perfect for this season. Go with absolutely everything. We've got them in 8 colors.
We've got
Yes.
6 colors, and 2 of them are the luxe. Which
Two-
is
and-
the
Yeah,
sparkling.
six colors with like this in the matte finish, and then 2 with a sparkle. No, Nick, can pop over here.
Yeah, no, we have a question from
Gotta
a
put my
request
shoe back
from
on.
Jane on our YouTube channel, just to showcase some stuffed animals. We've got about 2 minutes left.
Oh
so
yeah, pop
picked out a
over.
couple of fun stuffed animals.
I don't know if an avocado is an animal, Nick.
You know, there's a two. You make a good point.
Okay, that's quite. Is it a fruit, a vegetable, or an animal? Look at
You get the
this.
full family
The
out
full
on camera.
family outing. These are great.
There we go.
So-
Noah,
Now this is a small selection. I noticed a couple of them went up online. Was that just Instagram, or did I see them on Facebook as well?
I think Jane's putting them up today. Is that right, Jane?
the first batch is up on Facebook. And then I did a bunny batch as well on Facebook and the website and Instagram. But I wanted to ask Noah, what is the name of the pom-pom he was holding on to?
Ooh, the
Oh,
pom-pom.
They come in 4 different colors, these pom-poms, and 2 different sizes. What is the name of that one? Oh, he's bringing them
I'm just
over.
going to bring out a whole bunch
Okay.
because they're fantastic all together.
Look at them.
The big one, I'm going to hand these over. The big one I was holding here, this is the cotton candy pom-pom bird.
That's okay, cotton candy. All right.
And I believe this one is sorbet or sherbet.
Sorbet.
Sorbet.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
Dazzle, I think.
And this one is dazzle.
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 Yeah. So these are really popular. They're pom-poms, and people call them ostriches. And what are they exactly? We don't know. I can tell you a really funny story. Are we already up to? Is it too late? Is it? Oh, here's our toast.
We got the toast. There we go.
They're avocado toast, right? For those millennials who'll never afford a house. Okay, awesome. We have lots, and we're putting them on.
Fill my arms and complete my dreams.
We're putting them on our website. So if you're not on Facebook.
Bye.
Current website. We're going to add to our current website. We can't make it an online shopping website, but what we're going to do is we're going to put pictures up on our website of everything that we feature on Facebook, so that you have a second reference to go to. And I think we're good.
We're good.
All right. So goodbye. Thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you
Monday.
Monday at 3:00, and we're going to look at spring dresses and hats and anything else you'd like to send my way in terms of suggestions. I'd be grateful. So thanks, and have a great weekend, everyone. Happy Easter.
Yeah, ciao bellas.